2019, so it's just 20 years in the future. It's not that far from now. I lied. I didn't go to bed. Because I knew this was up next, and I purposely let him die. 1963. It's not that far in the future. I said it's 20 years in the future. It's 19 years in the future now.
I'm lost, Carl. I just wanted us to live in peace, but everything I touch just turns to dust. I don't know what to do anymore. All of my options are bad ones. No matter what I decide, I know there will be blood. What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have? I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
I don't know if it matters, but you know, if you saw it, if you didn't, if you take the other path and you don't let Carl die, like if you don't attack him, well, if you do attack him and Carl, no, not attacking him means Carl doesn't die. No, not attacking him means Carl dies. If you attack him, Carl doesn't die. If you attack him, like he becomes clean. Like, so in this scenario, I don't know if he got clean. That's two of the Jerrys right there.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you.
I'm with you, homie. Such a fucking movie, low-key jackass thing to do. Sit next to somebody, let them tell you something awesome, like heartfelt, and then you just get up and leave. Yeah, understand. Fuck yeah. Okay. This is Simon. So he didn't survive last playthrough, which I kind of wish he had.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Keep in mind, like the last run I did, everything I did was for the damn magazines. There was just certain shit you had to do to affect certain magazines. Which, fucking this goddamn game. Fucking this goddamn game. Like, it's just frustrating in that sense, because it is, it's just the whole... Okay, that's her. Where the hell's Connor? Oh, he's over there. The fucking Jerry's. There's so many of y'all, man.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination.
I'm going to regret staying up this
In a
late.
few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. The Army built 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country. They're preparing for genocide.
I'm just trying. I want to see if it'll stop him from talking.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred?
Just
Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us.
It's insane to know that the game like has this whole.
You have to make a choice, Marcus. Whatever you
Set
choose,
up in case.
we will follow you.
If Marcus dies or doesn't die, or Connor becomes deviant, or doesn't become deviant, like there's like 4 outcomes. That's not 4. It's 6. No, it's 4. Like, so there's one for him dying and then becoming deviant, not becoming deviant. One where he doesn't die and then, or Connor becomes deviant and then doesn't become deviant. It's so fucking. It's weird. So weird. I was like, all of these things. Like, I don't remember playing as her here. Like, I don't remember checking on her here. Also, in this situation, I can kill Connor. It's an option.
My fault.
It is an option that I can murder him. But all that's gonna happen is they're gonna send another
Stupid. I should have guessed they were using me.
one. But then I won't get to go through the cyberlife thing, so I have to keep him alive.
I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
That's what I
You
wonder.
want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
Okay, that's definitely the headset dying at this point. Because I have to talk to them.
I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Talk to Connor if Connor became deviant and join
Getting
Marcus
us away
as
from here
a
is all that
result.
matters now.
Kill Connor. When Marcus is in the church, he must talk
We have
to
to catch the
Connor
last bus.
and choose
We might
not
still
to
have a
trust
chance to
him.
cross the border.
He did choose Connor. New Connor will be sent, and then spare Connor. Don't kill Connor.
Marcus,
And agree to send him. Yada yada yada.
save our people.
Connor on sacred ground. What the hell is this? Yeah. So Marcus is already dead. Freedom March or Crossroads, and Connor became deviant and joined North. So no matter what,
Humans
North just
have
can't
decided
do this, huh?
to
Deviants
exterminate
regroup,
us.
explore the church.
Our people
Talk
are
to
packed in
North,
camps
apologize
right
to
now,
Kara.
being destroyed.
Only if Connor was running from Connor.
Time has come to make a
On the
choice.
run. Check on Josh, check on Simon.
One that
if
very
they're
well
alive.
may determine the future of our people. I know,
Call
I
to
know
arms,
you're all
wait on
angry.
it. Decide to attack the
and I know
camps.
you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
So this flowchart, yeah, no. Still got a decent amount of like bonus, quote unquote bonus points. Yeah, again, if I'd have to, like, for the bottom thing, I'd have to play through the whole game again from chapter 3, because there is no chapter 2. From chapter 3, which is dumb. There should technically just be a chapter, like, it should just be chapter 2. But it's not. It's chapter, they consider it chapter 1. Just stupid. Listen to Leo's mess, like, yeah, all of that. And then, but up here, oh, nope, no. Confide in Carl, yeah, and it just kind of blips you all the way over here. Jericho was attacked in Crossroads. Marcus on Sacred Ground. So yeah, I'd have to like kill Connor and they send him another one. But just know that there's one that just says Connor. It's Connor on Sacred Ground. Which it doesn't make sense. No. It's like, I think it's like among the people or some shit. Marcus on Sacred Ground. Marcus among the people. Marcus among the people. If Marcus is alive and Connor didn't find the location of Jericho, insufficient evidence that it wasn't attacked, Marcus can now make two choices whether to launch a peaceful demonstration or not. So these two depend, like, those two nodes depend on whether or not you found Jericho. Which doesn't make any sense, because it says down here that there is an option in which it's called Connor on Sacred Ground. So there is an ending where Connor is the leader of the people. He has to, like, Marcus has to die and Connor has to become deviant and join North. That's what has to happen. And then you go through all the same you just did here, except you don't check on Connor because you are Connor. You don't talk to Connor, I should say. Talk to Callie. Simon's alive. Hot diggity, fucking damn it. This is just, I don't even know what this is at this point. Just, apologize to Kara only if Kara was running from Connor and on the road. Connor saw her. Yeah. So I'm assuming that, yeah. When it says saw her, I'm sure that means, like, you know, that was just that saying. Anyway, that's that. Well, technically speaking, I've seen all three outcomes of this. Yeah, no matter what happens with North, she attacks the camp, which is why we think she was just a violent bitch, but apparently she's not. She's just angry. Fuck.